This has been my first official week of work as the new president of Pardes. My own Jewish life was shaped by my experiences in this Beit Midrash. Both my wife Dasi and I are year program alumni. Pardes is one of my Jewish spiritual and intellectual homes, and so this appointment is in many ways a homecoming. I care deeply about Pardes' future, and I know you do as well. Over the past 44 years, and with over 6,000 alumni, Pardes has had a profound impact on Jewish life. Many of its graduates are lay leaders, rabbis, and educators in Jewish communities worldwide. It stands out as a place where Jews of all perspectives and denominations can come together. I'm so inspired by what Pardes has accomplished over these past 44 years. And I'm also aware of the yet untapped potential of what we can do together, students, alumni, and our many partners. There is a lot of work ahead of us. In the coming year, we will begin by both refining and enlarging our vision. We need to be aware that there is something particularly urgent, something with enormous currency in our core values of the Beit Midrash. This year, we will focus on three big areas for the Institute. First, we will redefine the way we think about our alumni. For those of you who studied at Pardes last year or 44 years ago, we know how impactful and formative your study was, how it has shaped your Jewish life and the life of your family. Second, we will build on our recruitment efforts to explore new ways to engage potential students in all of our short and long-term programs. Thirdly, our presence in North America has expanded significantly over the past few years. This area of focus is to further our thinking about this expanding work. This next year will be devoted to guiding our long-term future. I look forward to your ideas and your support. I want to end with an observation about this week's parasha, Baha'alotecha. There are two verses that are quite unusual in how they are written in the Torah scroll itself. The verses are about the journey of the Ark of the Covenant, Aron HaBrit, and they are bracketed on each side by inverted letter nuns. This is a scribal tradition that goes back at least to the time of the Tanaim, the early group of rabbis. These verses are familiar to many of you because we recite them during Hotza'at Sefer Torah, the beginning of the Torah service. Vayehi binsoah ha'aron vayomer Moshe. When the ark was to set out, Moses would say, and the verse continues. The Talmud in Masechet Shabbat brings a braita for why these verses are so unusually marked. It is taught the Holy One, blessed be He, placed signs above and below this portion to say that this is not its place. She'ein zeh mekoma. There is a lovely irony at play here. The very verses that tell us about the journey of the ark are themselves journeying through the Torah. This week's parasha is not their place. Those verses just happen to stop here along their journey. The ark contains God's words and as such can never be stuck in one place. The journey of the ark is representative of our expansive interpretive tradition. The words of Torah are meant to be always moving, always in a state of evolution. Every time there is a chidush, a fresh insight, the journey of the ark continues. Pardes itself is like those floating verses as well. We too want to be moving, evolving, and growing. And so I hope you'll join me as we journey toward Pardes' future, building upon our success, dreaming and re-envisioning and deepening Jewish life in North America and worldwide. I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom from Jerusalem.